Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. To all my old and new subscribers, thank you for tuning into my video once again. And if you're new and passing by for the first time, please do not leave without clicking on that subscribe button down below, and don't click on the notification bell so it will notify you of any time I upload a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be discussing some hairstyles that destroy or can ruin your edges. Yes, I am not an expert on this, but for those who have been following my natural hair journey for a while, you guys will notice that my edges were a bit bad at the time. So I have been trying to fix it, and yes, they have been restored, but not totally, but they are not the way they used to be, which I will insert the picture for you guys to see. So what I noticed is that there are some hairstyles that actually destroys or ruin your edges, and that is what I am going to discuss with you guys today. So to me, the first hairstyle I think can ruin your edges a lot are micro braid twists. Yes guys, I know people were asking, but she just wore a micro braid twist. But if you can recall very well, it was a wig. Yes, those micro braid twists, they are very beautiful, and many of us like to do it because it lasts very long and it fits a lot. Though I haven't done a micro braid for over 7 years, not because I don't like it, just because of the laziness of sitting down. But normally I love it because it can last you for long and it's very nice. But they have their disadvantages. They can ruin your edges. Imagine picking your edges and they are so tiny. They can definitely ruin it. And you know, those are twists that you don't just take for 1 month. Some people take it for 3 months, some people take it up to 6 months. So imagine having that on your hair for 6 months. Your edges start pushing back. So what is the solution to this? If you must do a micro twist, better to get the wig. It is more advisable to get the wig than ruining your edges with those tiny micro twists. So the second hairstyle that can ruin your edges are cornrows. Yes, cornrows are normal, everyday thing that we do on our hair. As at the moment, I am carrying a cornrow, even though it's not so neat. But if you notice, I try not to start it from the actual beginning. I just try to put a brush, or what is it called, a bit, to save my edges. Those tight, tiny cornrows, they can damage your edges. They are not good for you. Yes, so that is the number 2 hairstyle that can ruin your edges. So what is the third one? I think for those especially in Africa, Nigeria, know what we call the Ghana weaving. Those beautiful braids, as in weaving. I'm going to set a picture, guys, for you to see. Most of them are usually very tight. If you see them, oh my god, you wonder how this person could bear this pain. Edges destroyer, they are not good for your edges one bit. It is not advisable to do those kind of hair. If you must do it, please tell the person to do it mindly to save your edges, not those very tight one. It can damage your edges. So another hairstyle that can ruin your edges are those frontals and lace wig. We do a lot. Yes, a lot of us, someone like me, would love lace wigs, we love frontals. And you know, if you want to lay it very well to look so nice and natural, it requires for you to use gel and all that. You know, they got to be glue, then gel. So like I said, those got to be glue, normal glue, they can really ruin our edges. Applying them too much and often is really bad for the edges. It destroys edges. I'm not saying you can't use it, but if it must be used, it should be minimized, not being used often, except okay, you don't care about your edges. Anyway, another hairstyle that are bad for our edges are those cute dreadlocks. When you see it on people, you admire it so much. Oh, I love this style, I want to make it. But if you notice, they are kind of very tight and they drag the hair back, and this can damage your edges. You see these hairstyles, we are not saying don't do it, but you should know how often you do it, and it should be minimized. It shouldn't be done so often. If you really value your edges and you want to save your edges, these hairstyles should be minimized. Another hairstyle I know that can damage edges are just ponytail and high puff. You know, during this process, our hair is pulled back so tight that your edges are dragged. I don't know if you guys get me. They damage your edges. They are not good for your edges. Yes guys. So guys, I think these are some of the few hairstyles I know that are really bad for your edges. So how do you take off your edges if you must do these hairstyles? Just try to get oils like castor oil and this virgin hair fertilizer, which I've been using of recent, is really good also. Try applying all that whenever you do such hairstyles. They can also help to protect the edges. So guys, these are just the few hairstyles I know that are very bad for your edges. So we've come to the end of this video. I do hope you find this video helpful. Please, if you do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in my next video. Thank you. Bye.